And the winner of the 2009 Commonwealth Bank Business Owner Award is Georgina Rinehart.
Good evening, distinguished guests, friends, and special guests. Firstly, I would love to congratulate all the finalists. It's been an exciting experience getting to know the alumni of these awards and the finalists and learn more of their lives and their businesses. Whew. Very best wishes to each of you for your continuing achievements and successes, even though there are at times difficulties along the way. To be recognised by your own country is truly wonderful. Thank you very, very much. Right now, however, I think my PA, Sue, who's just at the back there, is better recognised at these awards than me. I am still hearing what a great speech she gave in Perth, so I have a hard act to follow. Please bear with me. It has been a long and unusual journey, a journey that is still continuing for the person you see before you here tonight. My upbringing was in the then remote Pilbara, before the iron ore industry in the northwest had commenced, when Port Hedland was little more than a small fishing town and very small port, and Cape Lambert and Dampier did not even exist, and nor did the great iron mines of the Pilbara that we know of today. To make a long-distance phone call, we had to firstly fuel our light aircraft by hand pump, and then take off for Australia's hottest town, Marble Bar, which was linked to a coaxial cable enabling long-distance phone calls. To see a doctor also meant flying hundreds of miles, the flying doctor service having many demands over the very vast country it strives so hard to cover. Very different to life in the city, but there were great benefits too. The people of the North were mainly pastoralists who lived by common sense, good values and great spirit in harsh and challenging outback conditions. The women of the outback had lives without the conveniences of city life and had to make do or do without, and I greatly admire them. I had the privilege of being with wonderful people, very wonderful people, as I was growing up, especially my parents, Lang and Hope Hancock. Thanks to the iron ore industry and also LNG, the Pilbara today is far less remote. You can make phone calls and see doctors, and without hot and bumpy flights. Australia today is heading towards even more exciting and also challenging times. Did you know, for instance, that both India's and China's economies are expected to double in the next 10 years, and that Rio Tinto Iron Ore has mined ore in the Pilbara for approximately 50 years, and yet over the next decade, the total export of those 50 years will be less than what is required by China alone. Our own company, working with our joint venture partner in Hope Downs, will in 2010 be exporting more than 31 million tonnes of iron ore. In addition to the usual company and its employees' taxes, 170 million plus in royalties will be paid to government. These two mines alone employ in excess of 550 people, plus the multiplier effect of jobs indirectly created by these large investments, and other mines are being progressed. These projects will all be aligned to Asia's and India's requirements, as Australia is a part of this Asian and Indian zone, a zone at the edge of unprecedented economic growth. Exciting for Australia and for those companies focused on this important zone. Another exciting development, which I have seen during the 3 decades I have been in business, is the increasing prominence of women in the business world, including recently at a forum I attended earlier this week in Perth, where there were many women delegates. I was somewhat overwhelmed receiving warm and enthusiastic congratulations and well wishes for the West Australian Business Awards from ladies at this forum. I'm not sure this was really directed at me personally, but just great enthusiasm to see a fellow female, after very hard work, achieve recognition. Having had the recent privilege of meeting past recipients and learning their great enthusiasm for these awards and the support they have received from the sponsors, I would also like to very warmly thank, indeed congratulate, the Commonwealth Bank and all sponsors on this fantastic initiative. Success is not measured by what you accomplish, I'm borrowing from Orison Swett Martin, but by the opposition you have encountered and the courage with which you have maintained the struggle against overwhelming odds. Thank you.